My name is Janice Solbach and I'm 53 years old. I was fat pretty much my entire life. I would go on a diet, lose some weight, and I'd always end up gaining it all back again plus more. I figured that was just who and how I was gonna be, a fat person. When I was 49 years old, I weighed 379 pounds. I was almost 50 and my body couldn't take the extra weight anymore. I could barely move. I had sleep apnea. I remember at that time waking up every morning and just dreading that moment when I had to get out of bed because I knew it was going to be a struggle. I knew I needed to do something because it was only going to get worse as I got older. One day I decided to take a walk to try to lose some weight, and I passed a sign saying personal training, and I called the number, and that's how I met Trump. The first couple of sessions were easy, but it got hard really fast. I didn't even want to go at first. Everything was hard. Trump told me he'd have me up down to the ground in a month, and I thought he was crazy because getting up and down was really hard for me, but we did it. At some point I started to look forward to my sessions. The weight was coming off really fast and I was moving in ways I never thought I could. Sometimes Trung would tell me to do something and I'd argue with him because I was scared and I thought I couldn't do it. But I always end up trying because he wouldn't back down. When I did something that I thought I couldn't do, it was the best feeling in the world. People started to compliment me on my weight loss, and my body felt good because I was eating right and exercising. It's really hard to be extremely obese. You just don't fit anywhere in the world. The first time I could sit comfortably in a restaurant booth again was a big thrill. When I got on an airplane and I didn't need to ask for a seatbelt extension and I could put the tray down just like anyone else, it felt really good. I like shopping too. When you're 379 pounds, you don't have much choice, and just to be able to go into any store and buy clothes felt fantastic. I could go on and on about the benefits because everything was better. I got down to 163 pounds and I had surgery to remove the excess skin from my stomach. At some point, I started to get comfortable. I still had certain habits like logging my food and working out, but some of those old bad habits started to creep back in, and I ended up gaining back about 60 pounds. The most challenging thing is just being too comfortable. After being over 300 pounds for so long, I just don't feel so fat anymore. And people don't see me as having a serious weight problem now, so it's easy to think everything's okay. I think the work is harder now. My biggest mistake was thinking that I'd get to some point and I'd be done. And I finally realized that I'm gonna have to keep working on getting better every day, even after I get to my goal. I wanna change my mindset about what I think is good to eat and drink because I do have a vision for my life. I wanna help people lose weight. It's hard to lose weight, especially when you have an identity as a fat person. And I want to help people see that they can make healthier choices. If I'm going to do that, I have to overcome my own struggles. The main advice I would give would be never quit. The most important thing I learned from Trung is that I get to choose how much I weigh. And right now, I'm just trying to get better every day.